listening to The Revenue Engine with Michael Pacheco, a veteran CMO who has driven over $10 billion in revenue in the past decade with strategic marketing and customer-centric leadership. Join your host as he transforms marketing departments from cost centers into profit centers. Prepare to shift your marketing into high gear and drive unprecedented growth.
Looking for effective ways to fund your research and development initiatives? Let's explore some key strategies for financing expensive R&D efficiently. Hi, I'm Michael Pacheco, fractional CMO for health and health-adjacent technology companies, and today I want to discuss strategies for financing your R&D initiatives to drive innovation and growth. Efficiently financing R&D obviously is crucial for so many companies, especially health tech companies, because it enables your business to develop new products, enables your business to improve existing products. It enables your business to stay competitive in the market. Here are some key strategies to help you finance your R&D initiatives efficiently. I've got 7 of them that I want to chat about real quick. Number 1 is going to be internal funding and budget management. You want to start by allocating a portion of your internal budget specifically to R&D. Effective budget management ensures that funds are available for innovation without compromising other business operations. Simply allocating that portion for R&D specifically, setting it aside, no matter what, work with what else you got. Number 2, government grants and subsidies. Many governments offer grants and subsidies to support specifically R&D activities. Research available programs and apply for grants that align with your projects, with what your guys are trying to do. These funds can significantly reduce your financial burden. Pro tip, if you do this, if you haven't done this before, I highly suggest hiring a grant writer. There are people that do this. They know the loops. They know what grant recipients need to put into these applications in order to end up receiving these grants. Look into that. Consider hiring a grant writer or perhaps a fractional CFO that can help you apply for grants like this. If you've never done that before, shoot me a message. I know a few different fractional CFOs that work on this kind of stuff specifically. They're fantastic. I'd be happy to make a referral. And number 3, research partnerships and collaborations. Partner with universities, research institutions, and other companies to share costs and resources required for R&D. Collaborations, they can provide additional expertise and, most importantly, for the sake of this conversation, funding. Number 4, venture capital, private equity. A lot of people think of this by default. We don't necessarily want to jump into that if we don't need to, but seeking funding from venture capitalists and private equity firms that are interested in investing in innovative projects is definitely a path that you can take if you're willing to give up equity projects. This approach allows you not only to get funding, but also to gauge public interest in something. While this might not work for medical devices, this could very well work for lifestyle devices, lifestyle sciences, things like that. Crowdfunding is an opportunity there. Number 6 would be tax incentives, tax credits, that sort of thing. Make sure you've got a good accountant that can help you take advantage of all the tax incentives and credits offered by governments to encourage the kind of R&D that you and your company are engaged in. These benefits, they can obviously reduce just the overall cost of R&D activities. It's not necessarily funding, but it's a reduction of cost. Number 7 is going to be corporate venture funds. Large corporations often have venture funds to invest in promising startups and innovative projects. Exploring opportunities to secure funding from corporate venture funds is a great path to take if it makes sense for what you're doing specifically. Well, let's take a look at some examples, some case studies. Number 1 is going to be Tesla. Tesla has effectively used a combination of these. They've used internal funding. They've definitely used government grants. They've used venture capital to finance a lot of their R&D. Their innovative approach to financing has enabled them to develop cutting-edge technologies and really expand their project and really expand their product lineup. And automobile manufacturing is outrageously expensive. Tesla's a really fine example of that. Number 2 is going to be Pfizer. Pfizer collaborates with universities and research institutions to share R&D costs and resources all the time. These partnerships have helped Pfizer accelerate drug development and bring new therapies to market constantly. Super obvious example. Number 3 is going to be Kickstarter projects. Lots of technology companies and consumer product companies have successfully raised funds through websites like Kickstarter, crowdfunding campaigns like that. They can provide the necessary capital to not only help fund the R&D project, but as I mentioned before, to validate market demand. Super useful depending on what it is you're doing. And number 4, a good example would be Intel Capital. So Intel Capital is the venture arm of Intel. They invest in innovative technology startups. Their funding supports R&D efforts in various fields, including things like AI. So if you're a health tech company on the cutting edge, you've probably got some kind of AI component in what you're doing. Check this out, look into this. Not only AI, but also cybersecurity and specifically even healthcare. Intel does invest in that as well.
Are you dreaming of digital domination? Wake up to Boxer, your dream team for web services, marketing logistics, SEO, and content. We don't just help you play the online game, we help you change it. If you're ready to rewrite the rules of your industry's digital landscape, visit boxer.agency today and let's get started.
In conclusion, efficiently financing your R&D initiatives involves a combination, or it certainly can involve a combination of internal funding, government grants, research partnerships, venture capital, I'm trying to remember all of these, crowdfunding, tax incentives, and corporate venture funds like Intel Capital. By implementing strategies like this, you can secure the necessary funds to drive innovation and growth, to stay competitive, to improve existing products and services that you've already got. What I want you to do now is reflect on your current funding approaches for R&D. Got a few questions for you. Number 1, are you leveraging all available funding sources? I listed them out above. There are 7 of them. Number 2, how effectively are you managing your R&D budget? Is it being managed well? Is it being managed in a healthy, sustainable way? If not, think about how you can manage it better. Think about, again, potentially bringing in a fractional CFO if you don't already have a full-time CFO. Final question, what steps can you take today to secure additional funding for upcoming projects or even current projects, depending on where you're at? Considering these questions will expose opportunities for improvement and developing a plan to secure funding for current or future R&D projects. If you're struggling with any of this stuff, if you're struggling to finance R&D initiatives for current or future projects for products or services, I'm here to help. Reach out to me. Let's chat. I'd be happy to chat. I'll buy you 14 beers worth of my time at no cost to you. It's a half an hour on Zoom. I have nothing to sell you. My only goal here is to provide you with actionable value that you can apply directly to your business. I want to remind you, I'm not even a fractional CFO. I am a CMO, but I can still help you with this stuff. So reach out. You can hit me up on LinkedIn. You can reach me on my website, michaelpacheco.co. If you found this video helpful, please give it a like. Let me know in the comments what was valuable for you. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're watching this on YouTube. If you're listening to this as a podcast, please give us a review on whatever platform it is you're listening on. All of these things helps us reach more folks, and it helps us help more businesses. And that's really our big goal here. So in the meantime, I want to thank you for everything that you do and for all the contributions that you make in the world with your business adventures. As ever, I'm Michael Pacheco. Until next time, cheers.
You've been listening to The Revenue Engine with Michael Pacheco. For inquiries into market leadership, tailored strategies, or personalized consulting, visit michaelpacheco.co.